Ditto is the ultimate troll Pokemon thanks to its imposter ability. On switching, Ditto transforms into the Pokemon across the field from it, copying its ability alongside any stat changes that have occurred. This means that you can often catch your opponent off guard after they've set up and gone for game. You come in with a Choice Scarf Ditto guaranteeing that you're faster, take all of its boosts and win the game. So today I'm going to take a Ditto team into competitive and actually go undefeated thanks to Ditto's tricks.
Trick Room? It's kind of Trick Room. I think it's like the top two are Trick Room and the rest of them just sort of cover everything. I think that Specs Eternatus is a fantastic lead for us. Like, really, really good lead for us. So I'm definitely going to bring that. I think Ditto, if we can copy that Calyrex Ice after it's got boosts outside of Trick Room, we'll be looking really deadly, dude. We'll be looking really deadly. I'm thinking about our third. Dondozo definitely beats near enough everyone on his team, but so does Sash Pal, dude. I mean, we've got Sheer Cold, which is certainly something. It's certainly something. I almost don't want to bring it because I feel like it's not a great set. Dondozo's definitely the right bring here, but it's just so boring. So I think I'm going to bring... I think it'll be Shifu. No, it'll be Chien. It'll be Chien. If in doubt, bring Chien Pao. Okay, so they just led the Cali Ice. I'm pretty sure we have Flamethrower. Like, I'm pretty sure. So, do I just, like, Terra out of the Ice weakness and fire off a Flamethrower? I think I do. Right? I mean, who's his Flamethrower switch-ins? Dragonite and maybe Shifu? I mean, Shadow Ball's also really nice, but he has Ursaluna. Maybe Sludge Bomb's a nice middle ground? Obviously, Flamethrower's a click here, but it doesn't Oko. And we probably died to Glacial Lance. Yeah, I'm gonna Terra this and Flamethrower. I think that's the play. Because honestly, dude, first off, I think he stayed in, right? I think he saw the potential to either get Trick Room up, and if he does get Trick Room up, we live anything. We're pretty HP invested. We live the Glacial Lancer next turn by Terroring. And if he doesn't, then we 2-hit KO with Flamethrower. So honestly, this is the right play. And we could also get that little 10% chance on the burn. But this is a Specs Flamethrower doing incredible damage to Cali Ice. And we get the burn! I spoke that one into existence, baby. Let's go. Okay, so he does set up the Trick Room. This is a burnt Cali Ice, though, unfortunately for him. This is a burnt Cali Ice. So I think here, he probably Glacial Lances. It's leftovers too. I actually kind of want to go Ditto because we resist the Ice move or pretty much anything, and it covers like if he wants to Terra, and I keep HP on Eternatus, which is going to be really important, right? So yeah, I like just throwing Ditto out here. Obviously we'll be slower in the Trick Room, but like Cali Ice's monstrous bulk means that we should be able to eat a resisted Glacial Lance pretty freely, I think. So Ditto's going to come out here, obviously transform into Cali Ice. And let's see, did they end up terroring or no? Because while Trick Room's up, it's nice to have my own Cali Ice, right? Assuming we live a Lance. So he does go for the Lance. How much does it do? Oh, dude, look at that. Because he got burnt and because this Cali's so bulky. That's awesome. That is awesome. Let's go. Okay, so I'm really capitalizing off the Trick Room being up here. Obviously, that burn negating the leftovers healing. Okay, what do we want to click here? Because obviously, we lock ourselves into something. I unfortunately burnt the Terra. It's just going to have to be Lance, but I think that's fine. He curses. I mean, that's fine. You can be slower all you want, bro. You can be slower all you want. You can be slower all you want because you can't beat this Ditto, right? We resist. Glacial Lance is still going to do an okay amount, I imagine. Yeah, I mean, it might 2-hit KO if we're lucky. And Ditto's just stalling out the Trick Room, which is really nice for us. It's really nice for us. I could go Chien Pao as well, because he should Terra here. He really should Terra, because he can't touch us with Glacial Lance. So I'm just going to click it again. Yeah, dude, this is doing nothing, though. Watch. Dude, look at Ditto. Look at Ditto go. He's tanking them better than the real Cali Ice at +1 defense. So, oh, dude, so close. We're going to see the leftovers proc. Unfortunately, those leftovers are going to proc. And the burn is going to take him back down to that range. I'd love for him to, like... I mean, I can't do anything else because I'm choice locked. But I think we've only got one turn of Trick Room left. Yeah, we do. So, Trick Room's going to be gone by the time Ditto is picking up the KO here. But honestly, dude, we've got the switch-ins. We've got Specs Eternatus and a Sash Chien Pao. We're looking really good. We're looking really good. And we've got a Choice Scarf Calyrex Ice, which doesn't really hit a crazy speed tier, but maybe against, like, Blood Moon, it can maybe pick that up. And we're at +1 attack. So maybe it's time Ditto is thrown away to the birds. I wish we just had one more turn of Trick Room, dude. It would have been so cool. It would have been so, so cool. Who comes in? Unfortunately, D-Knight comes in. I mean, I throw Ditto away here, right? Ditto, you've more than done your job. If he wants to Terra and Dragon Dance, we can take our chip with the +1 Glacial Lance. And, honestly, yeah, I think this has gone more than okay. So he Terra Steals. Now, again, we have Flamethrower on our Eternatus, and he shouldn't be able to OHKO us, unless it's Iron Head. Or he does Dragon Dance, okay. I mean, that's fine. We're still going to do it okay. No, maybe not with Multiscale. This is fine. We've got Slash Qianpao. It's literally a non-threat. This is a non-threat. So we Glacial Lance here. Dude, through Multiscale at Terra Steel? Oh, it was a crit. Okay, that makes sense. I was going to say, dude, Calyrex Ice has really got it like that. I'm actually hoping that he dances again here. Oh, dude, I'm going to be able to take all of his boosts. I'm going to be able to take all of his boosts. This is crazy. Okay, so we Glacial Lance again. Ditto. Good job. You've used up your 5 PP now. Oh, with back-to-back crits is nice, dude. Here I go Eternatus. I think he's Iron Head, but, like, I don't think I need Eternatus if I've got Slash Qianpao and Ditto. Again, Ditto can copy these boosts and probably get a Scarfed Earthquake off on the now Terra Steel Dragonite. And when we come in, we'll be Dragon Flying type, of course. So Eternatus comes in, obviously with pressure. We can stall out the Roosts a little bit. Nice, so that's 2 gone. And here, yeah, if he wants to Iron Head, he can Iron Head. I'm curious on if this is a bulky Dragonite, if it will do, like, crazy damage or not. And we're faster still, so that's really nice to know. Flamethrower did as much as the crit blade. Dude, that is so greedy. That is so greedy. Wow, he knows I've got a Ditto. Like, I can copy these boosts, brother. You know? So I'm going to Flamethrower again. Maybe he thinks we're Scarfed. I don't think we live a +2 Iron Head, even if this is, like, max bulk Dragonite. But as long as he keeps Multiscale down, I come in with my Dragonite, or my Ditto, sorry, and win. So he Roosts again. This isn't going to work for him, though. Like, this exchange does not work for him at all. And the 10% Flamethrower burn that was aforementioned could come into fruition. So he has to KO us here. He really has to Iron Head. Yeah, this should KO us, I think. Yeah, it does. Okay. Now, I'm a bit concerned if he doesn't have Earthquake, what his last move is. Like, if it's E-Speed, then that's certainly a problem. We've got Sacred Sword on POW and we're sashed, so I think that's always the play, and then go for my Ditto endgame, right? I think that's always the play, but Eternatus did a really good job there of making sure that this thing stays out of Multiscale. So yeah, we come in with Qianpao here. He Roosts, it's fine. He's going to be running out of Roosts soon too. He's going to be running out of Roosts. So yeah, I just Sacred Sword. I'm curious how much this does. Dude, we're always doing the same damage. We're always doing the same damage through Multiscale. And as long as we don't get Iron Head flinched here, we're in a really good spot. Like, as long as we break through, come on, Qianpao. Let's just land the Sacred Sword. Yep, Sash, hanging on, beautiful. Let's land the Sacred Sword. Nice, dude, that's perfect. So that's gonna, oh my god, it didn't pick up the KO, wow. But it should be in range of Dragonite. So I'm gonna Sacred Sword again. Because he should Roost. He should Roost, like, expecting me to Sucker Punch or something. Okay, no, that's fine, that's fine. So we've got Scarfed Dragonite coming in at +2 now, essentially. I've just got to pick the right move to lock us into with Ditto. So it all comes down to Ditto. Ditto, you were so clutch for us in dealing with Calyrex Ice. We've got to be smart about the move we choose here. We've got to be smart. So Ditto, you're going to be faster than this, obviously. We're at +2. Flutter Mane could be bad. Ogerpon could be bad. Dragon Tail. I think we Iron Head. I think Iron Head is our best coverage. I don't want to go Dragon Tail in case he's got Flutter. At least, like, with Iron Head, if he has Shifu in the back, we can at least flinch him, right? And a +2 Iron Head's still nice. I wonder if at +2 we're going to be faster than Flutter. If it's booster speed. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's going to be... It's tricky to say who's coming in. Be Ogre. Is this booster or sash? It's booster. I'm not sure if we're going to be faster. He went to +2, right? 286. We could be if he was max speed, but I don't think he was because our Eternatus was faster after 1. It all just comes down to if we're faster. Like, that's literally it. It all comes down to if we're faster, if Ditto can clutch up for us here. We copied +2 speed, remember? Yes, we're faster! Oh, let's go, Ditto! Come on, bro. That's why you don't get greedy. He got greedy and set up twice when he knew I had a Ditto. The Ditto went crazy this battle. It became a Calyrex Ice. It became a Dragonite. Oh, nice picture, by the way. I didn't even see that when we went in. Let's go, dude. What an amazing battle one for Ditto there. Really just putting the moves on. We saw him go into a Calyrex and a Dragonite both of which had crazy, crazy effects. Like, it's so fun, especially when you get a greedy setup person like this. Ditto just maximizes and takes advantage. So, a fantastic battle one. Let's go into another one. Oh, dude. The thing is, I can copy Calyrex Shadow, and he's got the Calyrex Shadow also on his team. So, I need a reliable way to check that muck, and I'm thinking Banded Shifu is incredible. Banded Shifu is just really good into this team. I definitely bring Ditto. I think as long as I can deal with muck, we're straight, right? I just don't know if I bring the Eternatus. Maybe AV Rilla's a little bit better. I mean, AV Rilla's okay into... It's not really. It's actually pretty bad into this team. This team's just really good into me, actually. This is a tough one. I don't know if I need Eternatus. What Terra are we? Are we a Terra to deal with Cali Shadow? Terra Fairy, not really. I think I'll bring Eternatus just because it's Eternatus, although AV Rilla's nice. It's just the Dragonite and the Muck I can't really touch, dude. We don't have coverage for those guys, and Eternatus does to a better degree. So I think Eternatus is just a bit better, but it's just a hard team to pick around. Like, we don't have a good matchup at all. His team definitely is, like, very, very good into mine. I think 9 out of 10 times, depending on who's piloting, he wins this matchup. But we're just going to have to see. So who did they lead? They just led Cali Shadow. I mean, that's fine. That is fine. I know what I want to do here. Did I? Oh, I didn't bring the Rillaboom, did I? Damn. Okay. I kind of want to jet and break a potential Sash. Do we die to a Barrage? Let me check. Yeah, we actually just died to Barrage outright. That's crazy. But if I just break Sash, I'm just going to Strikes, dude. I'm going to Strikes. Grass Knot. Oh. Okay. Okay. Huh. I mean, thanks for the +1. Is this Specs if it's running Grass Knot and it OHKO'd Shifu? I wonder. Let me just go Ditto. If he's got the Muck, he's got the Muck. There's not a lot I can do about it, unfortunately. Let me just go Ditto here and copy that +1. I know he's got the Muck in the back, but let me just run a Calc, dude, because... Oh, Grass Knot does just KO Shifu. Wow. Wow. Okay. I've got a Terra Normal here, unfortunately, in case he's not choiced. Oh, wait. No, he is choiced. Look. He has Trick. Terra Normal, Terra Blood. No, I've got a Barrage, unfortunately. He's going to go Muck. He is going to go Muck. I know that he's choice locked, though. I know that he's choice locked because he has Trick on his Calyrex, so that's really good info. I wonder if he brought the Muck. I wonder if he brought the Muck to deal with Eternatus. Because if he didn't, like, Astral Barrage is free into this team. Like, very, very free. Because we're +1, remember? So he is going to withdraw because he's locked into Grass Knot. Who comes in? Is it the Muck? The Humble. They're on a Humble one. It is the Muck. Okay. This is going to bounce off, unfortunately. Oh, it actually didn't. It actually didn't bounce off. Okay. Let me go Eternatus here. I can't threaten this too well, but I'm thinking I can Dynamax Cannon pretty freely and just get, like, damage off that way. He's probably going to knock, so I actually won't even be locked into Dynamax. It will reduce our damage output, but it's not the end of the world, right? It's not the end of the world. So let's see. He probably knocked. Yep, they always knock. They always... Oh, yo. Was that a crit? No. Okay. No Fairy type on the team. I'm not locked into anything, so I just Dynamax Cannon. Should do an okay amount. Dude, maybe I go Ditto and copy... Oh, okay. Who's coming in on the Dynamax Cannon? I hope Sizzle, and then I can Flamethrower the Sizzle. That'd be nice. I mean, ask and you shall receive. We're not choice locked, remember. This guy's team is so hard to break. I do have Flamethrower. I do have Flamethrower. So let's do it. Oh, nice. He didn't Terra. He forgot. He said, I forgot I knocked the Specs, brother. My bad. My bad. Okay. Nice. Okay. So, Calyrex is going to come in here, unfortunately, and barrage us. This is fine. This is so fine. Because I take the +1. I can beat Mark. I can beat Mark. I wonder if it's Specs or Scarf if it's Trick. Here, I know he's gonna Astral Barrage. I can't Terra around that or anything. I'm just gonna Shadow Ball, yeah? Oh, he's gonna Terra, okay. Terra Fairy, maybe? Maybe I should have sludged in that case, but I think I died to Barrage anyway, to be honest. Terra... I have not seen that before. I have not seen that before. But that's okay. Give me a +1, please. Terra Blast, okay. This definitely KOs us. This definitely KOs us. Okay. So Eternatus goes down. That's absolutely fine. We know he's locked into Terra Blast. I wonder, dude, because we did a good amount to that Muck at +1. So we're going to be at +1 again. We're Terra Normal, so he can't barrage us. I'm going to have to reveal that in front of Muck, I think. I think, right? But he's definitely choice locked in some capacity. We know he's locked into Terra Blast ground, so he should switch here. Yeah, let's just go for it, dude. Let's just go for it. Come on, Ditto. Take us home, brother. We Astral Barrage here. A +1 Barrage should kill a Calyrex. It's not the bulkiest of mons. I'd like to think it KOs. Yep, perfect, perfect, perfect. So we're actually going to be at +2, which makes the Muck even easier to deal with. We Terra Normal on knockoff, and we just got to hope that it 2-hit KOs. But I think it does, dude. Hold on. Hold on, because look at how much we did with that first one. It did more than I was expecting, I remember distinctly. I do distinctly remember. So I've got a Terra Normal and Astral Barrage. Obviously, I've got an Astral Barrage. But if this is AV Muck, this is fine. Okay, so we're going to Terra here. With Terra Normal, I think it's for the Calyrex Shadow mirror match. It doesn't do a huge amount against Muck. Like, we don't resist Dark or anything. I'd like to think we'll live one neutral knockoff. I'd like to think. Maybe he'll, like, Gunk Shot or something. I'm not sure. Let's see how much Barrage does at +2 now, though. It should do more, obviously. Oh, that's enough to 2-hit KO. We just need to live the move. Fire Punch. Why is that the move you clicked of all the moves? Why is that the move you clicked? I mean, that's GG, right? That's GG. Ditto's done it again. Dude, Ditto's done it again. What an incredible match, dude. I mean, this is the thing, dude. With Calyrex Ice and Calyrex Shadow being just so, like, dominant in the meta, as soon as it gets a boost and Ditto comes in and nabs it for itself, like, you're laughing. This is so fun. I'm going to get a third battle. This seems really fun. That matchup, I had no business winning. He maybe got a bit careless on the Sizzle. I think if he kept the Sizzle alive, I probably would have been a bit finished. I would have been finished, in fact. But yeah, dude, a fantastic, fantastic battle too. Let's go into a third and final one. All I'm seeing on this team is threats. But what I'm also seeing is an Espathra that could be setup boosting. And I can copy with Ditto. That would be so good, dude. I'd love that. I'd love that so much. Okay, so we lead Eternatus, I think. Just because Glimmora is a threat. We live a Barrage from Calyrex Shadow and we can Oko it back with Shadow Ball. Tyranitar's certainly a threat. I don't know how I necessarily deal with Tita. Maybe I bring Shifu to deal with Tita. Shifu's pretty good in this battle, actually. It's just we're banded, dude. Is Sash Power just better? I definitely bring Ditto, because Calyrex Shadow we can copy a boost from. Espathra we can copy a boost from. Dragonite we can copy a boost from. Even Tyranitar. It could be a setup Tyranitar. And then, I think it's got to be Shifu, man. I think it's got to be. I mean, Qianpao is just so good too, but his own Shifu. Maybe Dozo. I'm just going to bring Shifu and hope for the best. I'm bringing Shifu and hoping for the best. I just love having a sash in the back. I think that's why I think Qianpao is so good, is because I always use a sash on it. I love keeping just a sash in the back and then... Oh, a birthday cake. That's nice. That's nice. That is nice. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. I don't think that's how it works, but who knows. Okay, so... We've led really well here. Those T-Spikes not going up. And we get to fire off a Specs Dynamax Cannon pretty freely, I think. Yeah, no Fairy type on his team. This is not Terra Fairy Glimmora. I refuse to believe it. If he wants to Earth Power, it's fine. We live it pretty comfortably. And they're normally Sash on Glimmora. I just want a Dynamax Cannon and get this thing out of my face. And it wasn't Sash. It just wasn't Sash. Perfect, dude. Perfect. Now, I wish... Dude, I'm so used to using, like, Calyrex Ice and Calyrex Shadow. I wish I just got, like, a random +1 there. Just for, you know, good job on getting the KO. Here's +1. Wouldn't that just be great? So, we're going to see Dragonite come in here. Probably Terra Fairy? Why would this come in so fast? On a very obvious... Is it Terra Fairy? Terra Steel? Let me just go Shifu. Because if he wants to Terra, it's fine. If he doesn't want to Terra, it's also fine. And we can Ice Spinner, you know? So let's see. Shifu should be okay here to bring in. He was just going to tank a Specs Dynamax. Sure, dude. Sure. So this is a support Dragonite. Good to know. Let's Ice Spinner this. Break through and don't flinch. You know, what can you do? What am I seeing right now, dude? Air Slash with Thunder Wave is something. That's something. Okay. I need to call a Terra, I think. This is special, though. It's definitely Draco Meteor, but he did prioritize Thunder Waving earlier and was just ready to tank Dynamax. I think I want to Terra this and Dynamax, I think. I don't want to get Dracoed. At all. We should be faster. Dynamax is going to do a lot. Obviously, it might even KO through multi-scale, depending on the build. because that air slash did a lot to Shifu, but our Shifu's Fizz Def invested, which is why I was like a bit more comfortable bringing it in. It's not often you see either Mixed Dragonite or Special Dragonite, which is why I was more comfortable bringing it in, so yeah. So yeah, we Terra Fairy here just to avoid a Dragon type move, whether that's like Break-In, Swipe, Draco Meteor, but we should be faster. We should definitely be faster, and I really hope that he burns a Terra, so then he can't Terra the Calyrex Shadow. But although I do think the Calyrex Shadow is sashed. Okay, so he's gonna Terra now. Now you want to Terra? Okay, cool, cool. Don't be Terra Fairy, please. That would be really bad for me. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a problem. It's actually not a problem. It's actually not a problem. So I obviously clicked Dynamax there like a buffoon. And he... Oh, he missed Thunder Wave. I caught life. I caught life. Thank God. Thank God. Okay. Let me cycle the Ditto in. I don't care if Ditto gets paralyzed at this point, right? I think Sludge Wave is going to be my path to winning. I don't think it's going to KO through multi-scale, but maybe that's where Ditto can come in, help me chip it a bit. And we also get an idea of its set too. We could also Thunder Wave, but then we'd have to do a lot of switching, right? It's just a bit annoying. So we're Choice Scarf, but we've just had our speed halved. He should... Yeah, no, so I don't think it really makes a huge difference. Let's see the set. Oh, buddy. Yeah, you're getting encored. You're getting encored, buddy. Thank you. What a horrid set! Ugh! That's gross! Ugh! That's a horrible set! Oh, I don't like that at all. Mono Air Slash! That is foul! That is actually foul! Ugh! I don't like that at all. Okay, cool. So we got Eternatus in for free here. That is great. That's actually worked out really nice for us. It's definitely going to be Calyrex coming in. Oh, that is... Okay. Okay. I see you. Ice Spinner we don't die to. We don't die to at all. That... Oh my god, I can't get over that Dragonite set. That was gross. Ugh. Yeah, we Sludge Bomb here. It's neutral. I don't have to worry about Dragonite switching. And it's going to do a lot, right? Even if this is Sash Shifu, we don't die to Ice Spinner plus Aqua Jet. Oh my god, what a horrible set. Oh, I mean, dude, that's just Specs Eternatus. That is just Specs Eternatus. You know? That is just Specs... Oh my god, bro. That Dragonite set was foul. Ugh. That was gross. Okay, so providing I break through the paralysis from Thunder Wave, we should be good. We've got more than enough Sludge Bombs to pressure this, and we can honestly do a lot here. Yeah, that did so much. Slash, he actually didn't try and Thunder Wave us. Okay. Maybe expected me to go Dragonite, or Ditto there, sorry. But the battle was cancelled. Dude, that was all thanks to Ditto that we got the info on the set. That was funny though, dude. That was funny. Guys, if you did enjoy the video, please do remember to leave a like and let me know your thoughts down below, alongside any other mods you'd like me to use on the channel. If it is something that interests you, there's extra videos going out every few days, maybe a week or so, for channel members only. The first one's up, it's with Geodude. Like, I faced a guy playing Geodude, and it's just like 3 or so extra battles per week of just battles that didn't make the cut that I thought were still entertaining, right? So, if that's something that interests you, be sure to check out becoming a member. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Leave a like, and peace.